My earliest musical memory, I reckon that would be, I'm not sure exactly, actually, it's come to think of it, but I reckon it would be listening to in a tape of In a Silent Way in the car with my dad on the way to school when I would have been about 8, I reckon. But I was exposed to music a lot earlier than that, so... But that's the thing that I remember the most, I reckon, yeah. In a Silent Way on tape, yeah. One of the best, my most favourite ones would be playing... It wasn't really a performance, it was at a masterclass at NYU, and I played with Lenny White for a couple of songs, and we played a blues, and I just remember playing a blues and feeling like I'd never played a blues before. It was awesome. And it was the first time, I was pretty young, it was the first time I'd ever really heard a drummer do a particular thing where they swing the tom drum on a beat that's like dum dum ka dum dum, and I was like, as if I'd never heard that before. But the first time I heard that was when Lenny White did it. So I think that's probably pretty special. That's probably my favourite one. Yeah. I think if I could somehow get in the room with look, I have to say Keith Jarrett, when he was recording the Standards Trios. I don't know how we would collaborate, but if I could get in a room and like talk about music and play a bit of music at that point, that would have been awesome. Yeah. My favourite way to unwind after a long day, and before a gig, I think that for me it's always having a nice cold pint with some friends and try to not think too much about the music and sort of try to enter a kind of state of flow where I'm not worried about anything, and I think a good cold beer does that for me. I love playing at the JazzLab. It's a beautiful piano, by far my favourite piano in Melbourne to play at, and also I love the intimacy with the audience. I also love watching gigs here. It's a very different experience playing, but I know it's a safe place to watch music, and so it feels like a safe place to play music too. Yeah, I'd say that. Yep. I would say to someone who's thinking about subscribing to OJazz that this is a pretty unique opportunity to look at live music from all over the world, really high quality recorded music from some of the best jazz clubs, and there's nothing better than going to a jazz gig, and if you can do that without having to do it, go for it. Yeah.